Alright, going over to the job today. It's a oak pruning kind of situation. You know, big old tree over the house, and the guy doesn't want it over the house. So, gotta prune it, got the power line coming down. Alright, that is like a serious flatbed. I've also got all kinds of stuff cooking with the business. This is like a tree business here, you know? The second one's even bigger. The first one, you can see a lot of dead stuff here right over the patio. Alright, I'm up in there. I completely blew out the laces in my boot with my ascender. Anyway, that happened. Got a couple danglers to pop. It's always good to have gear failure in like the first 5 minutes of your job. I got a new blade on that saw. I was gonna sharpen it last night, but it's just down to the nubbins. It's always good to swing stuff right at you. I got these benches that are made out of 4x4s and cinder blocks, so I'm not too worried about them. I don't want to be smashing everything. All right, there we go. Is it on the ground? Not quite. Almost. Oh, just clear of the mega benches. There's always more dead stuff in an oak. That's just kind of how they go. Alright, still in the first tree. I just noticed a few more hangers over here that I think I can get to from my first point. This guy's gotta go. I'm just gonna hand chuck it. Oh! Alright, heading back. Everything I'm standing on is dead, so I gotta get that too. Okay. Whew. Alright, I gotta figure out this shoelace thing and a few other things. Gotta get after the crew, get this cleaned up. Alright, that's tree number one. Pretty good. I think I might do a little pole saw nippy nip just to finish it up. But anyway, got all the dead stuff out. And this is tree number two. It's bigger. It's got better stem action for climbing. And I'm focusing on this stuff over the house. Not necessarily the dead stuff, but just the big stuff. I got my boot patched together, kinda, sorta. Just sort of tied it up, so we'll see if this hangs on. This is a beautiful tree though. Big old fat stem. I don't know if anybody is superstitious out there, but I've got this weird one where I want the first cut on a tree to be good, you know, like the first limb I take out. So I always film it, and I'm always like a little extra careful, just to make sure the first cut is a good one, you know? You don't want to doozy out right at the beginning. Alright, so I had the power taken down to the house, but we kind of got the shared power thing, so that's still hot, and that goes to the neighbor. So it was basically split two ways. Not shared, but you know, metered at both places. I gotta move my point here. My point was good, but now it's low, so I gotta move it. I'm gonna drag it up as high as I can get it, because I gotta get that stuff. Alright, status report is that I was just about to blow this whole limb down, but it's kind of big, so instead I just climbed way the heck up on it. I've got it rigged still, but I'm just gonna reduce it a little bit. You know, reduce is good. Alright, now it's still huge, but we're gonna do some swing. It's gonna end up in here. It's gonna hit the other oak, but that's gonna be okay. I kind of hate sending big pieces just because they're big, but we're gonna do it. I got it tied up. I can let it go. I'm not tied to it. I think it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna go free saw in case it gets bound up, and yeah, let's do it. Starting to go. If I just sat here, it would probably pop on its own. I'm gonna give it just a little bit of encouragement. All right, there we go. Oh. Okay, got it tied on my figure 8, so I don't really need that. Alright, so that was half that stem. Now I'm going for this dude. Same thing, tie it up, swing it. There we go. We got the swing going on. It's swinging. It's swinging. It's swinging. That's it. That's it. That's good. Okay, that was really good. All right, we got in a good spot. It's actually balanced. It's not attached on the hinge anymore. Now that's gonna go a little bit butt crazy. There we go. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. So that job's pretty much in the can. Literally, the dude wants everything left behind, so I just piled it up for him. I think he's gonna burn some stuff. Anyway, this guy's lightened up over the house. Same thing with that one.
You get even one bill crust? We've seen them move.
Hey look, fix the boot and the ascender all patched up. Alright, today's job is kind of like yesterday's job. Instead of two big oaks in the backyard that are hanging over the house and threatening everything, this gal's got two big maples that are hanging over the house and threatening everything. Plus, did I mention that I got a free pile going on and it is just about done? Just pile it up, people take it.
Especially problematic because in the fall we will have new census numbers and there's a necessity to.
I just put a new chain on here like 2 days ago, so it's got a little bit of stretch. I'm just going to tighten it up at 1/8. Not a lot, just a little. Still breaking it in, you know. Looks like it's bring your little gray wagon to work day. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. It's not going to fit. The wagon won't fit. Inside the internal dog fence, you can see the job. These two maples here, one guy, two guy, and they both have just a bunch of dead stuff over the house. You know, it's always the stuff over the house people want taken out. I'm gonna climb that one first. Power company's still gotta take the line down. That guy should be here in a minute. I got my rope in the tree and an extra throw bag that's stuck up there. Perfect. Power line, not taken down. I don't know what's up with the power company. I'm gonna get up there and see what I can do. It's possible I can throw stuff over there and just avoid the line. It's possible also that the power guy shows up when I'm up there. So it only takes them like a minute to chop the line. We got the over the house action to prune back. I don't know if I'm taking this whole limb. And then there's like some dead stuff up there. Power line's at least kind of snug to the tree, so I might be able to get stuff over. There's a lot of stuff to work out when you're up there. And if you're looking for like a species ID on this, I would call it the hollow stem maple. You get like one insurance guy come by the house, seeing tree limbs near your roof, and that's it. Speaking of which, cedar up front, man. Okay. Alright, in our hollow core maple, we got another one. This is a little higher up. It's got like full standing water in there. This is my first throw bag. Yeah. It's still too heavy, but you know, could be heavier. My power guy never showed up. That's the first time that's happened. They're like super good, but you know, maybe they got backed up or something. Alright, digging into tree 2. Tree 2 is also a hollow core maple, and I think I'm focusing mainly on this dead stuff here. Oh, look at that swing. Look at that swing. Get the pole saw on the lanyard. Pole saw in the tree, usually pretty sketchy. They're unpredictable and very sharp. All right, you beast. Let's see if I brought enough sections for this reach. Oh, did I? Yes. Look at that. To do that, I'll do like a messy cut. That peels like crazy. And I'll clean it up. Just about lost the saw, but didn't. All right, ground crew, gotta do their thing, and we're free to go. Those jobs are wrapped up. Thanks for checking them out. Not necessarily how-to video, just how I did it. See you in the next project.